You ever set a goal, feel all fired up, and then poof, it's like all that energy disappears after a few days?
Oh, totally. You start strong. You've got the vision, the plan, maybe even a new notebook. But somewhere between the hype and the finish line, it just fizzles out.
Yeah, you look up a month later and that goal is buried under laundry, emails, and life. It's like, where did that motivation even go?
And what's worse? You start thinking maybe something's wrong with you, like you're lazy or not disciplined enough.
Exactly. But what if the real reason you're not hitting your goals isn't because you're lazy, but because your strategy is broken?
Or your mindset, or your expectations. Because sometimes the way we chase our goals is designed to fail before we even begin.
That's what we're unpacking today. Why you keep missing your goals and what to do that actually works. Part 1. Why you're not reaching your goals.
Okay, let's start with the hard truth. Most people set goals from a place of frustration, not alignment.
Like, I hate how I look, so I'm going to start working out 6 days a week. Or, I'm so broke, I need to make 10K this month. It's all based on what we're trying to run away from.
Right, but goals based on shame burn out fast. Because shame doesn't inspire, it drains you.
Another trap? People focus on outcomes, not systems, like I want to lose weight, but no plan for how to change their lifestyle in a sustainable way.
And don't get me started on perfectionism. If it's not flawless, people give up. Like if they miss one workout, the whole week is ruined. That mindset kills consistency.
Here's one that hit me hard. We confuse motivation with commitment. Motivation is a spark, but commitment is the habit that builds the fire. Part 2. The hidden psychology behind goals.
Okay, real talk. A goal isn't just a finish line, it's a mirror. It shows you your habits, fears, and priorities.
That's deep, because if your goal is to write a book but you scroll Instagram for hours, the goal reveals the tension between your desire and your behavior.
Exactly. And here's a big one. Most people don't build identity-based goals. They chase something they don't see themselves as yet.
Like trying to save money when you still think of yourself as bad with money. You'll sabotage it because it doesn't match your self-image.
That's why the inner work matters. You've got to shift from, I want to get fit, to I'm becoming someone who takes care of their body. It's identity first, action second, results third.
Part 3. What actually works, not just the hype. Let's break it down. If you want to finally start hitting your goals, here's what actually works. Shrink the target. Make it so small you can't fail. 10 push-ups, 1 paragraph, 5 minutes of reading. Tie it to your identity. Start saying, I'm the kind of person who... and act from that place. Track progress visually. Use a calendar, a habit tracker, or sticky notes on your wall. Momentum loves visibility. Set emotional triggers. Link your habits to an emotional reason, like calling your mom because you love how calm you feel afterward. Forgive quickly. Miss a day? Cool. Just don't miss 2. Progress is built in the bounce back.
And here's my favorite, ritual over routine. Routines are boring checklists. Rituals are sacred. Light a candle before journaling. Make tea before your study time. Rituals create depth.
Part 4. Real-world examples. Let's say your goal is to become a morning person. Don't force a 5 a.m. miracle routine overnight.
Right. Just start by putting your phone across the room. Wake up 15 minutes earlier and stretch. Tiny shifts.
Or maybe your goal is to get out of debt. Don't obsess over the big number. Focus on the first $100. Sell one thing. Cook instead of eating out once this week.
Or you want to improve your mental health? Start with 5 minutes of stillness in the morning. Journal 1 sentence. Go for a walk without your phone.
It's all about building a system you can live with, not a fantasy you can't sustain. Part 5. The truth about motivation.
Let's be honest. Motivation is unreliable. It's a guest that shows up late and leaves early.
But habits? They stay. Discipline isn't punishment. It's freedom. The more you automate your good choices, the less energy it takes to stay on track.
I used to think I needed to feel like it to write. Now I just sit down at 8 p.m. every night and write no matter what. It's automatic.
And guess what? The more you act like the person you want to become, the more natural it feels. That's the secret. Final thoughts. If you're tired of starting over,
Here's the truth: you don't need another New Year's resolution. You need a new relationship with yourself.
stop waiting for the right moment. That moment is you deciding right now to take one honest, tiny action.
Goals aren't about proving your worth, they're about discovering your potential.
So, to anyone listening who's tired of starting over, tired of giving up halfway, tired of feeling like they'll never get there,
You're not broken. You've just been using a method that doesn't work for you. Now you have a new one. Let's build a life you don't need to escape from, one micro habit at a time.
let's go. Your future self is already cheering for you.